up, everyone? It's a girl, Alice, and you're tuned into GBS TV Art Club, where we believe that everything around us is art, only with a talented hand. Stay tuned as we dive into the vibrant world of creativity and expression. Remember, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Now, before we start the show, I want to narrate you a very short art story about a painting currently showing on your screens right now. This painting is called The Persistence of Memory, and it's an iconic 1931 surrealist oil painting by Spanish artist Salvador Dali that features soft melting pocket watches in a hallucinatory landscape. This small but famous work is known for its melting timepieces, which Dali described as a camembert of time, and it explores themes of the fluidity of time, dreams, and subconscious thought, deeply influenced by Freudian psychoanalysis. The melting watches are central to the painting's symbolism, representing time's fluidity, decay, and the irrational nature of dreams. And swarming on a pocket watch symbolize decay and death. Dali used his paranoid critical method to create the painting's bizarre and hyper-realistic yet surreal atmosphere, a hallucinatory environment where normally solid things are distorted. The stark landscapes with cliffs in the background is identified as the coast of Catalonia, Dali's homeland, which anchors the dreamscape with a touch of reality. The painting explores the humanity's complex relationship with time and memory, suggesting that time is not rigid but subjective and can be distorted in our minds. First exhibited at the Julian Levy Gallery in 1932 and sold for $250, The Persistence of Memory was donated to the Museum of Modern Art in New York City 2 years later in 1934. By an anonymous donor, where it has remained ever since. This piece is currently not for sale, but estimated to be worth over $150 million. Where? At least now you know something artistic for the day. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Our SMS line is 2114. Msao kwanza na hashtag Art Klub. Na unajua kwenye nyumbani you have a gift. DM me on my Instagram at Alice Kamanzia. Tuoneshe watu ukunje what you've got. Sindio? Now our riddle for the day, guys. What runs all around a backyard yet never moves? What runs all around a backyard yet never moves? Kumbuka majibu fupi pale kwa SMS line at 2114. Now, before I introduce our beautiful guest for today, we have a very short art video for you guys. Check this out. Now today it's all about fashion, and our guest for today atatuongelesha more on her fashion industry. Lakini wacha nimuintroduce. Karibu.
Thank you so much for having me. Yes.
I want you now to introduce yourself, utambia watu your names and what you do ukiangalia ile camera.
Okay. Hi guys. My name is Stacy Wangeshi, or rather Artisan Keshi. I am a crochet artist and designer. I deal with handmade crochet apparels, accessories, and interior decoration. Yes.
Now, even before we start, what influences the way you create your designs? Because they are really amazing.
I would say, first of all, my clients, they DM me with crazy designs, and I like challenges, let me say that. So I'd say my clients, and also sometimes I'd go through social media and see something I like, and I'd be like, I'll make that one. This one looks good. Yeah, and also my creativity. Yeah, sometimes I just sit down, sketch designs, and create them, like this top that I've made.
And it's really cute, by the
Thank
way.
you so
Yeah.
much. Yes.
So how did it all begin? Ndo alafu ndo ukarealize that you want to go commercial?
Okay, so I was at home, long holiday, a lot of time on my hands. Parents are like, you look for a job, and you know you're in like year 2, what wapi kazi, okay, year 2. So
ulikuwa unafanya nini?
I was in school. I'm studying Bachelor of Commerce in Finance.
Okay.
Yeah, so during the holiday, I was going through social media, and then I saw a friend of mine was crocheting, a high school friend, and I was like, and what is this crochet? You know? So I just went, I bought a hook. It was a bit small compared to the yarn I was using. So I went and told my mom to buy me a bigger one, and she bought me one, and I started crocheting with YouTube. Yes.
Oh.
It was YouTube.
Okay.
I call it the University of YouTube. You can literally learn anything with it. Yes. Yeah. And that's so when I posted my first top, that took me like a month. I posted it, and my friend from school was like, I like that top. I also want one in white. And I was like, wait a minute. You guys love these things. You guys are willing to pay to get like authentic pieces. Then so then since then I've been commercializing my stuff. I've been selling them on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yes, and it's been amazing.
How many years ago?
2 years, more than 2 years now. Yeah, I recently celebrated my 2-year anniversary on June.
Congrats.
Yes, thank you so much.
Can you advise people to go to school to learn fashion, ama mtu anaweza kuwa tu self-taught?
I think you can do both. If you are in a position where you are capable of going to school, then why not? You use that opportunity. If you can self-taught yourself, because like me, I'm a visual learner, I came to realize that. So if you think you can, you will have social media, you have the materials, they're accessible, then it's possible. Yes.
It's possible.
Yes.
Ambia watu social media handles zako sasa kustock.
Okay, my social media handles are Keshiz, KESHIEZ _crochets, or artisan _Keshi, or that is on Instagram and TikTok. Facebook is Keshiz Crochets without the underscore, and then on Twitter or X it's _Keshiz Crochets. Yes. So
how do you stay inspired now to avoid creative blocks?
Sometimes I take breaks. They're really necessary because burnout is real. You can just be there. You want to make something, but you don't know what to make. Like you're just so overwhelmed. So I like taking breaks, or sometimes I just make new things. Maybe I'm dealing with orders and zimenikula tu kichwa. So you find maybe I'm bored, and then I'll take like a flower and make one for myself, or a top for myself, so that I can just feel good. Yes.
How do you stay updated with the latest trends so that your designs can, remain in style?
Let me say social media. Yes, and social media. And also I like hearing people's opinions. Like a friend of mine can come tell me, Stacy, I saw this bag. You should make one. People are buying. And I'm like, okay. See, like that. Yeah, my parents, sometimes they send me TikToks, Facebooks, telling me this is what is trending. I will try, and I do that. Yes.
Ebu, umesema kwanza parents. Do your parents, okay, umesema you're in school still?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you, umesema you're doing?
Bachelor of Commerce in Finance.
What year? Fourth year science?
Yes, fourth year.
Your parents, how did they feel wakianza kuona sasa you are doing fashion and you also studying?
Okay, first of all, my mom was so surprised because she used to crochet.
Yeah, oh.
Yes, she used to. My mom, my shosh, both sides, all my aunts. Let me say like all the women in my extended family. Yes, okay. They do crochet, or some were knitting. So when my mom saw me trying, and nobody taught me, so she was like, imesha kuingia hata wewe, so that's why she bought me my first hook, because she used to crochet, so I think she knew the interest. So they inspired me, they refer me to clients. I've made so many items for my mom's friends and also my dad's friends. And also my brothers, they also refer me. They're very supportive.
They didn't feel like you're going to go more on this and not on the school?
I think they did. So maybe that's why maybe I'm in school. I try to balance, because you can focus on one more, alafu ingine yanguki. So I try to balance.
Who would you like to collab with in the fashion industry in Kenya?
In Kenya, I'll say akina Elsie Waikiki,
Okay.
Jade's collection. I've been seeing those collections since I was a kid. I'd love to collaborate with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And King's collections too?
Yeah, King's collection.
Yeah. And many others. I don't think I remember the names.
Worldwide, Sasa.
Worldwide. There's a time I saw, I don't know, was it Chanel? They were collaborating with some artists in South Africa doing crochet. So I'd love to work with them sometime. Akina Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, oh, Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other brands.
And other brands, like in YSL, Saint Laurent.
Yes.
What's the best thing about being a fashion designer?
The best thing is that you can make something for yourself. May I just say that? Like you can just let your mind be creative. You're not limiting it, and you create something. And every time I make something, I just look at it and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
No, I just be like that. Yes. So that's the best thing, and also inspiring others. You know, when you're working, maybe when I'm seated somewhere and then someone just approaches me and says, you made that. I've been trying to crochet and inakata. Well, I just tell them, just keep pushing. There's nothing easy. Everything takes time. Everything is a journey. And if you're really interested, then just go for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are some of the lessons you've learned so far being a business owner?
The lessons I've learned is that it's not easy. Managing a business is not easy at all. And and sometimes you'll meet clients who are who like your work, but they're not even willing to meet you at where you are. But let me say pricing. Like you know, crochet takes a lot of time. So labor, creativity, the materials, they are not cheap. So when you tell a client a certain price and they're like, nani uzi. They're like, so that's another challenge. If you feel like you're not doing anything, but if you really value your work, if you really value what you do, then such things won't like break you. Another challenge is the materials. I say they are a bit costly, the tools a bit costly, yes, and also deciding what to make. That's another thing, because when we say we want to make ready-made, we don't know our clients' taste and preferences. I can make a bag. To me, it looks really good. It's really beautiful, but maybe someone else just finds it basic. You know, maybe see taste yake. So before you make something that someone really wants, it's a whole thing. It's a whole problem. Yes.
Yeah. So I think at the end of the day, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Yeah, exactly. That's why most of the times I deal with custom. I do custom orders. Yeah, you just tell me what you want, the design, everything, and I'll make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what do you think is required for someone to make it in the fashion industry?
I think it's consistency, being consistent and also being authentic, because the fashion industry is so wide. So just find your niche, find what you want to specialize. If it's bags, if it's wares, just be creative about it, just stand out. Because, you know, dresses, there are many dresses, but dresses zako zinakaji? How do they look? Are they authentic? So I feel like if you're consistent, if you have authentic designs, and if you really know how to put yourself out there, then you can make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you use AI to be able to know what you're going to create next?
Yeah, I mostly use AI maybe when creating a pattern, because everything is a pattern.
Yeah.
So maybe I want to make something, but I don't know how to go about it.
Yes.
I can just send that picture to AI and then ask it to generate a pattern for me, a written pattern. So you see, it will explain for me, in like this top, how I'll start, how I'll end, how I'll add these arms. Yeah, so it's, if you know how to read a pattern, that's a win for you. Yes.
And with AI, it's always a debate with artists. Kuna artists wanapenda AI, kuna artists hawapendi. What are your thoughts on AI?
I feel like you should use it responsibly. Yes, like don't overdo it, because you know, I feel usema AI is just like us. It's just humans. See, you're just feeding it human things, because it's a human who created it. Yes, I normally say
taking
that.
Over the world.
Exactly. So you just use it to your advantage, but don't overdo it in a way that people wanna notice. Yes, just use it to create something. And also, when it creates my patterns, I don't like use everything there. You know, imenipea some hints, so I just write down and see where I can change things. You know, so it helps to let you know how to go about something, but don't like copy and paste. Yes, it's just like exam. Don't copy and paste.
Kuna artists wako so lazy. They just copy and paste.
Yes.
You have to make it your own.
Yeah, at least stand out.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Don't forget we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Send us your feedback pale kwa SMS line at 21144 mkianza na hashtag Art Klub, and follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Now we're going to be going for a very short commercial break, lakini tukirudi Stacey atatuongelesha more on her fashion industry. So stay tuned.
Everywhere GBS.
Welcome back, everyone. It's your girl Alice, and you're tuned into Art Klub, the best art show in the whole of East Africa. Msisahau, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Send us your feedback pale kwa SMS line at 21144 mkianza na hashtag Art Klub, and follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. So Stacey, even before you show us your amazing work, what advice can you give to the business owners who are watching you? How can they advertise themselves so that they can be able to be known more?
I'd say if you don't have a physical shop, just use social media. Yeah, social media is everything. Nowadays, people are just scrolling.
Yeah.
People are just they just want to be entertained. So just post on social media and be creative about it.
Yeah.
Don't just post too evil. Just, a storyline. Let people know what you're doing, what you're making, a story. Engage the audience, and people will follow you.
Yes. So umekuja na mapochopocho. You've come with like really amazing things. Utatuanzia na anza from the front ukikuja to the back.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll start with this. This is a flower.
Okay.
Can I can just take it?
Yeah.
This is a flower, a rose flower. I made it with yarn and a chopstick, the stem.
Oh.
Yes. There's another one, a red one. This is a flower pot. This one. We can be used for interior decoration. You just place it somewhere in your house.
Kanaweza toka?
Yes.
Oh.
So you can wash it. Yeah, and then return it there. Or also buy another one and then just replace it.
How does one wash this?
You soak them. I prefer soaking them for some few minutes and then rinse them gently and just leave it to out there in the sun.
Okay. Ikauke.
Yes.
Prices. Tuenda pia ukisema prices pia. Yeah, one flower. Ama zina kama za bunch.
Yeah, you can also order a bouquet.
A bouquet has how many of them?
Maybe from 10 and above.
Okay.
Yes. And they are pretty. Any colors, pink, yellow, red. Yeah.
How much?
A bouquet goes from 2K, 2,000.
So mtu hawezi nunua moja. Lazima from.
You can buy one.
How much is one?
300 only.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's better buying the bouquet.
Yeah, it's better buying the bouquet. Just have many.
Okay. And the flower pot and the rose.
And the rose, this one goes for 450.
Oh, the flower and the nini?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And also it came with a beanie. This is a beanie, a mavin for both men and women. Can use it, very warm.
Yeah.
Can wear it.
Yeah.
And also
how much?
How much? This one goes for 700 only.
Okay.
Yes, any color you want.
Any color you want.
Yes.
It can even any size of head.
Yeah, any size of head.
In a stretch.
Yes. And also there is a handbag here.
That's so cute.
This one I made for my mom for her birthday. Yes. Yeah. And it has like a bow for deco. And also this pattern. This is a pattern. It was like a bow. I was trying, but it didn't come out the way I wanted, but I loved it.
Yeah.
It looks nice, and it goes for 800 only.
And it can even fit a phone, like a small wallet, keys. It
makeup.
Can fit makeup.
Yes.
Yes.
Very spacious. And this is a hat.
Yeah.
I call raffle hat. I think some of you have come across this hat in Nairobi mostly. Yeah. This is I call it a split raffle hat because it's split colored. Light purple, dark purple. Yeah. And also these are the ruffles. Yeah. And they can also be a flower. If you put it in a vase, it can be a flower. Yeah. You see? Yeah. Very pretty.
That's so creative.
Yes. Yeah, this one goes for only 1,000 bob.
Yeah.
And and also it came with a tote bag.
Oh, okay.
And I call it the SpongeBob tote bag because it's SpongeBob.
When do we sketch?
Yes.
Oh my God, this is so amazing.
This category of crochet is called tapestry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's where you just create a pattern with different colors. So this one was SpongeBob, the one I made, and and you just crochet while changing colors. So where there's yellow, you change to yellow. If there's red, you change to red. Where there's white, till you reach here. And the teeth, the smile, and the nose, everything. I cut it. This one goes for 1,500 only.
So you can any cartoon mtu anataka.
Yeah, any cartoon, any design you want.
Okay.
I got you.
And it can fit even like a small bag, and this is your brand.
Yeah, and this is my brand. So when you order anything, it comes in a branded package. So anywhere you go, you just feel good. Even your order feels good.
Yes.
Yes.
And this one?
This one is a wallet. You can use it to place your cards, your money,
Yeah.
anything you want, personal lip gloss. And
Yeah.
it fits very well, and it has a press button, so you just close it.
And it can fit a number of cards.
Yes, and then you just carry it like this.
Yeah. You can even put your keys up or you Yes.
And also behind me is a men's sweater. This one, this was the first sweater I made, and it took me some time, but I'm glad I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they go for sweaters. They are a bit complicated to make.
Yeah.
They go for around 4,500 and above, depending on the design you
And
want.
they're so heavy.
Very heavy, very warm.
And long lasting.
And long lasting. Yes, and then on this side is a poncho.
Yeah.
Yeah, poncho for kids or for women or
Yeah.
men. I make all genders.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a poncho for kids starts from 1,500 only, and for grown-ups it's from that 500.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And the top that you're wearing.
The top that I made recently, this one, I think I'll call it the Keshi top.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one who made it.
Yeah.
So this top is only 1,000 boboli.
Yeah.
Tops are from 1,000.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's very comfortable, very warm, very classy. I
Yeah.
don't think you can find anyone with a top like
No,
this out there.
even your two ways it turn. Huko nyuma it has like
Yeah, zigzag.
zigzag,
Yes.
yeah, ribbons.
Yes.
Yeah. That's really amazing.
Thank you.
You're really talented.
Thank you.
Haya. Sasa nataka you look at that camera. There's something we do on the show. I want you to look at that camera and I want you to advise yourself moving forward in your fashion industry, starting with dear Stacy. Yeah.
Okay, dear Stacy, I'd love for you to continue doing what you're doing, continue being consistent. Yeah, avoid procrastination.
Yeah.
Avoid listening to negative views on people, because you are the one who only knows where you come from and you know where you're going. And I know sometime in future our business will be so big. It will be like a Keshi's fashion house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll create employment. So I'm hoping you don't give up on that dream.
Yeah.
Stacy. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You told me like you'd like to collaborate with some some brands huku Kenya. Umesema King's Collection, umesema LC Waikiki. If they're watching right now, I want you to pitch your brand to them.
Okay, my pieces are authentic, very authentic. I don't think you can find anyone with them. I put all my work on it, and they are very affordable. So we can also use it to make sustainable fashion. Maybe some of your pieces that you have, we can install crochet pieces on them, and they can be very, very classic pieces. So I think working with you or working with me would be a very, very, very wise decision.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think fashion designing is a form of art?
Yes, it is.
How?
Okay. My definition of art is, somebody told me that art is something, when you look at it like this,
Yeah.
you'll have to sit down and figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, how did this person make this wallet? You
Yeah.
see, this is art.
Yeah.
So fashion, it's like you have to sit down. You know, if you're making a dress, measurements, how will it, like the hips, how will you adjust the hips, how will you adjust the bust, the arms. So all that is just creativity. So it's just art. It's just art. As long as you're the only one who knows how you did it, it's just art.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What's one line that you tell yourself every single day to keep you motivated?
I tell myself I'm the baddest. Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
I tell
you're the
myself I'm the
baddest,
baddest, and
yeah.
I know there are many crocheters out there, but I tell myself I'm the baddest. That crochet I know, and nobody can do what I do. There's no other version of me. So if I don't wake up and do what I want to do, nobody will do it for me. So that's what I tell myself every morning. You have to do this. You are the baddest. And you'll go far.
And you'll go far.
Yes.
Yeah. If there's one thing you change, say, in the fashion industry, what will it be?
I'd say fashion industry. I'd say creating sustainable fashion. I'm currently working with this organization called Small Axe. It's located in Githurai, where we are trying to like recycle pieces for clothes, instead of throwing away clothes, what if we create those clothes to be a bit sustainable, like for like, you see yarn, when I'm making something, you know, there's that yarn that remains. So instead of throwing it, you know, that's how I make. Yeah.
Is yarn?
This is a yarn.
Oh,
so
okay.
instead of throwing the remaining material,
Okay.
I can use it to make like a flower,
Okay.
or use it to stuff the flower pot so that it can be firm. You see?
Yeah.
Or also, you can also create yarn from like t-shirts. Yes. So that's what I'm trying to change. I want to create sustainable fashion where you don't have to go and buy yarn to crochet. You can just create yarn at your space, or you can go and thrift clothes, clothes made of yarn.
Yeah.
And then you just undo them and then make something else with them.
Yeah.
So you are like being creative and adding value to that item.
Yeah.
That's what we are trying to work
That's
out
really
now.
amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Hapo kwa kutengeneza yarn from t-shirts.
Yeah, yarn from t-shirt,
Hizo
yarn from
mauzi?
jeans. Yes. You just cut them in stripes.
Oh, and then you...
inakuwa refu. Inakuwa uzi, and then you roll it in a ball and then you make anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, next time we'll come with
that's really unique. I've never heard of that.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to enter into something called random questions.
Okay.
Nakuuliza swali unajibu haraka bila kufikiria, si ndio?
Sawa sawa.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. The first question, crochet in one word, what does it mean to you?
Crochet, just art, creativity, let me say art.
Art,
yes.
Art, okay. Hooks or yarn, what's harder to choose?
Hey, yarn.
Yeah.
Yarn.
Yarn.
Yes.
Okay, most unusual thing you've ever crocheted?
Most unusual, someone has never crocheted before.
Yeah, unusual thing you've ever crocheted.
Let me say earrings.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I can say earrings.
Yeah. If crochet was a music genre, which one would it be?
My favorite music genre is reggae. So yes.
So ingekuwa reggae?
Yes.
Okay. Who would be your dream celebrity to dress in crochet?
My dream celebrity. Let me say Bien. Or Bien. Or Akina Nikita. Yes.
Okay. We'll stick up kwa Bien.
Bien.
What's the biggest myth about crochet fashion?
The biggest myth, let me say, is a myth. Biggest myth.
Hakuna kufikiria.
Hakuna kufikiria. I think
nini ushaisikia watu wanasema you're like, hapana, that's not about it.
Maybe the fact they say it inaweza tukana. No, unless maybe you are the one you are reckless or don't know how to manage it. Yes.
Unaivuta huko na huko. One color that never goes wrong in crochet fashion.
Hey, black.
Tasema purple na umevaa purple. Mbona umeshikilia hata moyo ya purple? Okay, black.
Yeah, black goes with everything.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yes.
Okay. Crochet on the runway or crochet on the street? Where does it shine more?
I'd say the street.
The street?
Yes. Because you just work and then you find someone crochet, and then the other time crochet.
Yeah.
Just feel nice.
Yeah.
I prefer the streets.
The streets?
Yes.
Okay, so tukifunga show, what advice do you have to the viewers who are watching you right now?
I'd say if you have a talent, any skill, or anything that you know you're good at, don't sleep on it. Yeah, just push yourself to the limit. I always say the sky is the limit, and if you feel like you have to go to school so that you can learn a skill or anything, I'd say you invest in the University of YouTube. Use your phone well, use your internet well. Everything you need is on your phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on anything that you want to build in the future. Work on it, and you'll see the fruits.
Yeah.
Maybe few years from later, by now you feel like, there are no results, but one day you look back and you say like, if I never did it, I don't know where I would be right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't sleep on anything that you're working on, and you'll go far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and your social media handles? My
social media handles are at IG and TikTok. You can follow me at Keshies _crochets or Artisan Keshi and Artisan _Keshi. On Facebook it's Keshies Crochets without the underscore, and on Twitter or X it's _Keshies Crochets. Yes, and YouTube too, it's Keshies _Crochets.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Wish you all the best
Thank
in
you.
your fashion industry. Tukuone na Chanel.
Thank you.
Sindio na kina Louis. Sindio?
Because I have some pieces that
Yes.
are already out there. So maybe I'll join them soon.
Lazima.
Yes.
Consistency.
Yes.
Without giving up. Sindio utafika mbali, sindio?
Kweli.
Thank you so much. Okay. I hope mnakumbuka our riddle for the day, guys. What runs all around a backyard yet never moves? A fence. I hope mlipata hiyo. Don't forget we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Our SMS line is 21144 and follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. This has been your show, Art Club, where we believe that everything around us is art, only with a talented hand. I've been your host, Alice. Till next time, bye-bye.